Well, if you thought the Democrats would finally give up their pipe dream of impeaching the president after Robert Mueller delivered a supersized nothing burger and embarrassed them in front of the entire world, you're underestimating just how crazy they are. The House Judiciary Committee is holding out hope that they're going to find something that Robert Mueller missed. And yesterday they brought former Trump campaign manager Corey Lewandowski in to testify, where he proved that he's the best deadpan comedian since Bob Newhart.
Your job is to be Donald Trump's political enforcer, correct?
No, I don't believe so.
Let me ask the question another way. Are you the hit man, the bag man, the lookout, or all of the above?
I think I'm the good-looking man, actually.
Okay.
I also received hundreds of thousands of emails, some days with as many as 1,000 emails. And unlike Hillary Clinton, I don't think I ever deleted any of those.
We will expose the truth. The president cannot hide behind you any longer. And you should be here to be telling the truth, because the truth will set you free and the American people. I yield back.
The time of the gentlelady has expired. The witness may answer the question.
I don't believe there was a question, Congressman.
Very well.
Yes, there was.
Could you repeat the question? I didn't hear it.
I'll be happy to repeat the
It's just
question.
a rant.
Can't repeat the question.
I'll be happy to repeat
The
the
gentlelady's
question.
time has expired.
Well, sir, didn't you publish a book in which you disclosed these very conversations you had with senior White House officials?
Which book do you reference? I've written 2 New York Times bestsellers in a year, so could you refresh my memory which one?
I'm asking you about the bestseller, Let Trump Be Trump.
That was a hell of a book, by the way. Yes, I did write that book.
And you disclosed it.
Point of order, Mr. Chairman. I request that the chair order the witness to answer the question.
I did answer the question. I wrote Let Trump Be Trump. Available at fine bookstores everywhere is my guess.
Mr. Lewandowski, I'm going to put a slide up, and it's the words that President Trump dictated to you on July 19. Can you read what you wrote down?
I'm happy to have you read it, Congressman.
Well, why don't you want to read it, Mr. Lewandowski?
I think you should afford me the same privilege you afforded Director Mueller.
Would you like to read it?
No, you're welcome to read it.
Are you ashamed of the words that you wrote down?
President Swalwell, I'm very happy of what I've written, but you're welcome to read it if you'd like.
Are you ashamed to read it out loud?
I'm not ashamed of anything in my life, Congressman, are you?
Then why don't you read the words?
Congressman, I've asked and answered your
Mr.
question.
Lewandowski, why won't you read the words aloud?
I've asked and answered your question, Congressman. If you'd like to read the words, you're welcome to.
Well, I just wonder why you can't.
I'll answer that question, President Swalwell. Did you catch that? The lady sitting behind Corey did. What they're talking about here is the president expressed to Corey Lewandowski his disappointment in Jeff Sessions for allowing Robert Mueller to have an unlimited scope in his supposed investigation. And Corey Lewandowski's not going to give the media the satisfaction of a soundbite of what that conversation entailed. Robert Mueller also refused to read from his own report when he testified because he knew that the Democrats would try to extract certain sound bites from him, and surprisingly, he didn't want to play along, and so neither's Corey. The entire hearing was basically just Democrats venting at Mr. Lewandowski.
You're not really here to tell the truth. You are here to participate in a continuing cover-up. Russia interfered with this election in sweeping and systematic fashion. The Trump campaign welcomed that assistance at the highest level. There were subsequent acts of obstruction of justice.
We all remember how disappointed the liberal media was after Robert Mueller's testimony, and now after Corey Lewandowski repeatedly toyed with the Democrats, they regret bringing him there to testify too.
What was the point of this hearing today? Republicans, a lot of Trump people talk about owning the libs. Corey Lewandowski owned the Judiciary Committee today. Jerry Nadler played a stupid game, and they won a stupid prize because Corey Lewandowski just made a sham of that. Republicans on the committee with their, mockery of the process.
Today has been rocky.
Yes, Sally, I think it's largely been a failure, and I think it's in part because Democrats have been more interested in getting their moment on television of yelling at Corey Lewandowski and making the point and winning the argument rather than patiently questioning him.
And speaking of impeachment, the Democrats are hoping to remove Brett Kavanaugh from the Supreme Court after the New York Times published a fake story claiming that he acted inappropriately with another woman back in college. Only she then came forward and said it was fake news. They issued a retraction, and their hopes of impeachment have gone up in smoke.
And tonight it's looking unlikely that Supreme Court Justice Brett Kavanaugh will be impeached.
But now a distant relative of President Trump's has come forward and is saying that he ate the last pancake at breakfast many years ago. Newsweek magazine reports that Donald Trump stole the pancakes. Somebody better tell Jerry Nadler because it looks like impeachment may still be a possibility after all. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I'll continue monitoring this circus every Monday through Friday. And if you guys enjoy watching my videos, click some of the links in the description below to support the channel, or get one of my awesome shirts, like the Trump Thug Life shirt, the Trump is Growing Stronger shirt, or your Trump 2020 shirt, all available in a t-shirt, long sleeve, and a hoodie, and a whole bunch of different colors as well. So head on over to markdice.com, or click the link in the description below, and check them out.